Hey, it's YoBo. Welcome back to day 360 of Life According to YoBo. No mess, no stress, no BS. Find me on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. And my website is yoboproductions.com. Well, not only are we getting rid of mess, stress, and BS, honey, we getting rid of debt. That's right, we coming out of debt. Our new series is Who Needs a Financial Miracle? Me? Well, come on. We journeying on the road to financial freedom, and I'm about to give you step 3 for a millionaire miracle. Wave your hands in the air and tell the Lord thank you for a miracle. Well, this one right here, step number 3, YoBo wasn't ready for it. Because when this preacher man said this here, it went against everything that every other preacher man in my life had said. But I'm going to tell you something. Every other preacher man kind of sort of looked like this here. Brother John don't look like me. Well, y'all should have figured that out by now just because I said his name was Brother John. Not Bishop John, not Apostle John, not none of those titles that folk like you. He just straight up Brother John. I'm Sister Yolanda. Everybody in church, brother and sister. Well, Brother John runs a debt-free church. And Brother John said if the church is debt-free, then your house has to be debt-free. That's why he's been teaching this debt-free series for at least 4 decades. And the people who have been at the church 30, 40 years, who came and sat under this teaching, who are now my age, they own multiple houses. They not only have their house, they got their little vacation house, they're retired, they have money. I can't look at it and you can't look at it and say, wow, I wish I would have known this way back when. No, just be glad that you know it now. I didn't know it. My parents didn't know it. They came from the country. But anyway, let me tell you what step number 3 was, okay, when I thought this man had a devil. He said, never buy a new car. Huh? I thought a new car was a blessing. Because when I drive my new car on the church parking lot, everybody look at me and say, ooh, look how the Lord blessed her. Look at that new car. Then I got to stand up in testimony service and I got to hold my car keys up. Show y'all that the Lord blessed me with a new car. Then after church, everybody run out on the parking lot because I got to show off my car and let them poke their head in and get a whiff of that new car smell. Woo! And then the haters in the church, they hating on me because the Lord blessed me. Don't be hating on me because I got myself a blessing. Brother John said that ain't no blessing. Brother John said the minute you drive that car off the lot, it loses 1/3 of its value. So Brother John said, how about you let somebody else drive that car off the lot? Then you buy it from them further down the road. Oh, okay. I'll tell you something else. He goes in depth in his teaching about these cars. I'm going to go in depth with it too, but I'm just giving you the little tidbit. We're going to work on it later on. Brother John say, first of all, you don't finance the car either. You don't buy a new car. And when you do buy one, you don't finance it. And in this book, he tells you how to pay cash for your auto. Yes, I said under here, yes. You pay cash for a car. You don't finance a car. What? Question to ask yourself before trading automobiles. When buying a car. Honey, we're going to go through all this. Then he goes into a word about car insurance. See, all we're doing is looking at what we do with our money, because some people's job is just to get your money. And when you look at what you spend on auto financing, we're going to cover all this too. And you're going to see how much money you giving away. And by the time you end up paying off that car, that $20,000 car, you probably paid $40,000 for it. So what you do right now, I know you got your income tax refund. Ooh, I know you ready to spend that money. I know you got your eye on a new car. Well, honey, don't buy the car. Don't buy the purse. Don't buy the shoes. Don't do nothing with that money until you let YoBo walk you through a few more steps on this road to financial freedom. Because all we doing, remember, we're looking at our money. Turn back to the music. We're looking at the way we spend our money. All we doing is paying a little more attention to those dollars and cents. Don't buy a new car. Don't do it. We're going to cover it later. Come back tomorrow for day 361 of Life According to YoBo. No mess, no stress, no BS, and no excess. See y'all. Bye-bye.